What's up, guys? Welcome back to What Cheers. I'm Nick.
I'm Jared.
And tonight we're going to be doing our second round of reviewing where I guess I have no idea what we're doing.
That's right. Yeah.
So
Didn't know what you were getting at. So you want to know what we're doing?
No, I don't want to know.
Perfect.
Jared's been...
Cheers. We're done.
Alright, so what do you got for me this week?
Alright, this week...
I really don't know what he has again. This guy loves surprises.
Society and Solitude.
Oh my god. Yes!
From
Yes!
Imperial Farmstead.
Fuck yeah, dude. Alright.
So this is a
I'm
Imperial
excited.
Pale Ale from them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know if that makes it an IPA or not, but... Imperial Pale Ale. What they say is it's mostly brewed with Mosaic hops. So they're
That's
not
the
saying
new hop, kind of.
new hop. They're not saying what the other hops are, but they're saying for the most part it's entirely Mosaic. Mosaic is a kind of a cousin to Simcoe.
Okay.
So you get kind of similar flavors to it, but it is fairly new. Like I said, it's an Imperial Pale Ale.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's not
Regular,
Imperial
I
IPA.
guess,
It's not
between-
Imperial IPA.
this is the first one they've actually done that wasn't an Imperial IPA.
Okay, interesting.
So-
I didn't know that.
It's an Imperial Pale Ale. All the others have been IPAs, Imperial IPAs. So
I have heard nothing but amazing
Nothing.
things about this.
no real other information
And-
on it. So I don't even know the alcohol on it. to be
He's
honest
been telling me all kinds of things all week long, Magic Hat and all kinds of
with you. Yes, we're in
crap.
Vermont.
So he had me convinced it wasn't going to be Hill Farmstead, but it is. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, yeah, it's got a nice little pop on it, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Oh my goodness. This is quite the treat here, as Jared spills a little bit.
Just a touch. What are you trying to get some? What are you doing? I'll get to you.
Oh, I'm coming over there. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Alright. Hill Farmstead Society and Solitude number 6 just came out. I do know about it. I
Very
didn't know
fresh.
he was bringing it, but
I got it on Saturday. The guy I got it from, I think, went up there the Saturday before, so a week
Okay.
and a half old now.
not a problem at all.
Pretty damn fresh.
You know, as long as you keep these things cold, they should last quite a while.
Yep.
As far as freshness is concerned. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm super excited.
Hazy.
Yep.
Bright
Yellow.
Yellow, kind of orangey,
Totally hazy.
but mostly yellow. Golden.
Yeah, golden, hazy.
Nice off-white head.
Definitely.
You saw it pours about fingers worth, a little bit less.
You know, fluffy white head bubbles.
Sticks around a little bit. Bubbles, not too much lacing, but
Yeah, I mean, pretty standard.
Yeah.
Nothing to talk about really. It just looks awesome. Man, yeah.
Nice.
There's like nothing. There's nothing like a good Fresh Hill Farmstead.
yeah.
Smell. It just brings you back to a time of like summer and fresh like fruits and herbs and
Like you're on the farm.
pretty much. There's just something so unique about the aroma on their beers.
This one's good. I mean, as far as the hops go, I get lots of tropical fruitiness, a little bit
Yeah.
of citrus.
Getting some earthiness actually in this one too.
Definitely earthiness, some grassy kind of.
I like it. Yeah, it's not piney. It's definitely more earthy. Maybe a little
Earthy,
bit,
grassy.
but citrusy. Definitely citrusy, but
Not a
not.
cross between earthy and fruity.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
Citrusy.
You know, maybe a little bit of pineapple kind of smell to it.
Yep.
But it just smells so freaking good. If you ever heard about or had a Hill Farmstead fresh IPA or pale ale.
Yeah, nice maltiness to balance it out.
Yeah, let's get into it. It smells
Yeah, I can-
amazing. Thanks, dude.
Cheers.
This is quite a treat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's some good top
good one.
shelf beer.
Good beer.
That's top shelf. That's extremely
Very
well
drinkable.
balanced and drinkable.
Well balanced, drinkable, very light, crisp.
Yeah.
Clean, like you said, drinkable. The malts there, the hops, you get a lot of aroma to it. Not dense, not too heavy.
Yep.
Not too heavy of a body.
a little bit of sweetness in there. Actually,
sweetness,
that you don't
a
really
little
get
bit
in
of
the,
bitterness on the back. A little bit more than I
Yeah.
typically expect from a pale ale.
That's true. I mean, like you said, it's
But
kind
it's
of
an
blurring the
Imperial
lines.
Pale Ale, which I guess technically that's an IPA of some sort.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a gray area.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. I mean, it definitely drinks like a double IPA pretty much. But it is super like, it's different, I guess, because it's a kind of a lighter touch to it.
Right. It's
But still having a lot of flavor.
It's got
you
a
know?
lot of flavor, but it's light. which I guess is what makes it a pale ale, because an IPA I typically expect a little bit more body to it. So it's great.
Getting everything that you get in the aroma. You're getting that bit of citrus, a little bit of earthiness, but then the sweetness and the hops really kind of finish off in the end, and then you're left with that kind of residual bitterness from the hops.
Yeah. So as far as ratings go, BeerAdvocate gave this one a 98. RateBeer gave this a 99.
Not surprised there.
What do you think?
Well, I can't say anything really bad about it, and that's the problem with Hill Farmstead, or maybe that's not really a problem, but it's a problem with reviewing.
Hey, they were just rated the #1 brewery in the world by
That's
RateBeer.
right, and look at that. We have our glasses out.
Yep, we've
That's
been
wonderful.
representing them since day one.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. So,
I was actually looking up stats. I don't mean to
No, keep
go on
going.
a tangent here, but I was looking up like the top 20 beers in New England or something on BeerAdvocate, I think, and 14 of them were Hill Farmstead beers. 14 of the top.
That
20.
is crazy. That's crazy. So that should show you guys, if you really want to try the best of the best, get some Hill Farmstead. Get somebody, because we didn't get this. He got this from somebody.
Yeah,
in a
it's
trade.
So
As far as ratings go, I'm just going to agree with BeerAdvocate.
98.
98. The thing is, like, all these beers that they make, they're all like world class. So really giving it anything less than 100 is almost silly, because they're all like the best in the world.
Yep.
But this is really, really good. It's that Mosaic hop actually adds a different element to it.
Yeah, but it's cool.
There's a nice balance there with
It's familiar, but not.
Yeah,
But
I
still
can't put
a
my
little
finger on.
different.
I could not put my finger on exactly what fruit I was tasting or what fruits. So it's definitely different.
For me personally, I'm going to give this one dance between 97 and 98, but I'll probably go 98 as well. My only gripe is I wish it was slightly less bitter.
A little more sweetness or a little less.
Nope, I like the way it was. I just wish there was a little bit less bitterness.
Yep.
I
do get a lot of that bitterness. Yep.
I think for pale ale, it's one of the best. We had Zombie Dust, which I think I gave it 100.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
But for pale ale, I don't expect as much bitterness. I mean, it is an Imperial Pale Ale.
Yeah, because it's an
Just
Imperial Pale Ale.
Splitting here is just a touch less, and I'd give it 100. But
Yeah, I hear you.
so
Yeah, and I've had a few of these other Society and Solitudes before.
Yep.
So I hear that Sean is gonna rebrew all of them coming
cool.
up in the next year or two.
very cool.
So if you haven't had a chance to try them, now would be the time. He's gonna get all
This
the
one's
hops,
great.
and this one's fantastic. But you might get to try them all eventually. So
With that being said,
yeah, guys, let us know what you think of this beer if you've had it, and
cheers.
see you next time. Cheers.